In this video, we'll discuss the grid. The grid is an exercise that was given to me by one of my teachers and mentors named Brian Thurgood. And the grid is a great exercise for working on the 2-note whip that we discussed in the molar technique section. But it's really a great exercise to get creative with some different accented note patterns and get used to playing some maybe different accented patterns than you've normally played. So the first line in the grid is 16th notes with an accent on beat 1. Number 2, there's an accent on the second note. Number 3 on the third note. And number 4 is on the fourth note. So when I play that, you notice that I'm keeping all the accented notes the same volume and all the unaccented notes nice and quiet. I'm trying to keep my stick heights consistent for the unaccented notes and for the accented notes, and that I'm always preparing for the next note that's coming after. So for example, for number 1, you notice that I didn't go as soon as I played the third note with my right hand, I was preparing for the next accented note. If we look at number 5, we have 2 accented notes followed by 2 unaccented notes. So with number 5, we now have to prepare at the same time. So I'm preparing for my right note at the same time as I prepare for the next note with my left hand. Number 6. Is a great time to use the full stroke. Number 7 is number 5 but displaced by a note. Number 8 is number 7 displaced by a note. Number 9, again full strokes with my left hand. And number 10 is number 5 displaced by 2 notes. So a lot of these patterns by themselves aren't too tricky, but the point of this exercise is to get you to think about preparing for the next note, and especially with some of the ones where you accent on the left hand, to break us out of some of the patterns or habits that we have of always accenting the same way with our right hand, and make sure that both our right and left hand accents are the same volume. So I'll play through the grid once, at about this speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you have the grid.